Everybody, this is Craig Aronson of the bestdigitalagency.com, and on this channel we show you marketing tips and strategies that allow you to cash in on the digital age. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about email autoresponders, why you need one, why it's the lifeblood of your business, and how it can allow you to enhance your marketing strategy. So stay tuned and hopefully you find tons of value from this episode. Welcome back. So today we're talking email autoresponders. Why do you need one? Why it's the lifeblood of your business and how it can enhance your marketing strategy. So I'm going to hop over to my screen right now. We'll get straight into it. Could be quite a lengthy episode. I'll try and be as quick as possible. So let's go hop across to my screen right now. So you'll see I made a little diagram there of this whole marketing strategy, and so let me show you how it works. So typically, right, people spend money, ad money on Facebook, Google, etc. to drive traffic or people to their website, right? So our typical website looks is, let me just go to Microsoft's website and show you, right? Well, let's just go to, oh sorry, I typed it in Google. There we go. So you see on Microsoft website, the first thing I see is tons of buttons that you can click. Literally loads of buttons. Shop now, and there's another one. Download buttons, shop now buttons, learn more buttons, and more buttons at the bottom there, and also the social media links, right? So one button that there is also is the X button. So I click the X button and boom, I'm gone. Not only am I gone forever to you as a company, but you've also lost your ad dollars that you spent to drive me to your website from Facebook, from Google, Bing, wherever it is, right? What you should be doing in 2019 is using what you call a sales funnel to make sales, and not a website. Websites are good. I'm not saying don't have a website. Have a website as your profile, telling people about you and your business, etc. But when you want to start selling things, you should have what's known as a sales funnel, okay? And that's what we have over there. So you're not with a sales funnel, you're not directing people directly to your website, where if they typically click off, they're gone to you forever. And one other stat I want to mention is only 1% of people buy spontaneously. Only 1%. And that means that for all this ad dollars that you spend, only 1% of people that come through to your website as a result of that will actually buy spontaneously. The rest of them will leave. They say typically it takes about 7 touch points for somebody to buy from you, right? You see ads on TV, they bombard you with ads over and over and over, the same ads. That's what it takes to actually sell something. So it's no different in the online space. You've got to engage with customers, I'd say probably about 7 times before they even consider taking you seriously. So you should be directing people to a sales funnel, not to a website. So you're still spending ad dollars, or you can do it free or organically via blogs and forums and that type of thing. But typically, if you're a business, you should be spending money on ads to get your traffic. So the difference between a sales funnel and a normal website is that you're directing people to the front part of your funnel, which is not your website. Okay, it's what you call a lead magnet. Or in brackets, an irresistible offer. Okay, so you're putting that right at the front of your funnel, right? A lead magnet or irresistible offer. Typically, it's a free gift that you are giving to people. It could be a PDF book, a blueprint, DVDs, T-shirts, and the best lead magnets these days are physical products because there's future pacing involved. People actually expect and they visualize themselves getting this gift through the post, and it's much better than actually just giving them a digital product, right? So what happens is it's got to be relevant to your business, to your product or service that you're offering. You're going to offer them a free gift, and it's got to be something of value. And you would then capture their attention with this, and you'd send them down a specific path, also known as a sales funnel. Okay, so the lead magnet is step number 1. Step number 2 is what you call a bridge page. You can't send people, in most cases, straight to a product unless you're doing an e-commerce store, which is fine, and you can send people straight to your store. But for most of us online marketers, we're selling info products, we're selling coaching, we're selling courses, so you can't direct people directly to those types of things, because Facebook construes it as a get-rich-quick scheme, because a lot of people have made it bad for us with a lot of fluff that they sell on the internet and they scam people with. So the best practice is to create what's known as a bridge page, or typically a thank you page. So people, you are running ads to your lead magnet, and you say, listen, to get this free gift, please click this link. They click the link, and then they go straight to the bridge page or the thank you page. So where you thank them and you say, listen, thank you for claiming your gift. In order for us to send you a gift, we're going to need your best name and email address, right? So click this link below to submit your details. So they click the link, and then they go to what's known as a squeeze page. Now the squeeze page could be like a video of you, and then a section where they enter their name and email address, and then a submit button over there. Okay, and then they've got once they watch the video, once they put their name and email address in, they hit submit. Then what happens is the magic starts, because from there onwards you can direct them to what's known as your sales page, where you're actually selling your products or services. Okay, and basically what happens is when they submit their name and their email address over there, it goes to what you call an email autoresponder. Okay, so instead of like a website where they visit the website, there's a million buttons to click, and then they click off and they're gone, with the sales page they have to enter their name and email address to get that free gift. So when they enter their name and email address and they click submit, boom, they then go on to your email autoresponder. What is an email autoresponder? Email autoresponder, and you'll see on the card that I'll put on this video right now, you just click the card over there. There's different email autoresponders that you can use for your business. It's basically companies that host very large amounts of emails and allow you to send emails out in bulk as well. So you can house potentially 100,000 or more customers on your email list and send emails out. And what's nice about an email autoresponder is that the system sends specifically predefined emails that you type up to your customer. So let's say a customer buys something from you. You say thank you for buying from me, and then it leads him to a different path again. Somebody doesn't buy, you say, sorry to see you didn't buy. You send him a different message. So that's the nice thing about an email autoresponder, and you don't need to physically be there. Once you set it up, once you put in all your emails, and then basically the email autoresponder will send it for you automatically to the customer, dependent on their actions. So that's a nice thing about an email autoresponder. And the nice thing is, once they're on your list, that means you don't need to spend more ad dollars on them. You can email them over and over and over again, as long as they're on your list, as long as they don't unsubscribe. And you should never give them a reason to unsubscribe, because you should always be offering value to them. But once they're on your list, you don't need to spend another ad dollar on them, right? Just to give you an idea, Russell Brunson always talks about McDonald's. McDonald's, right? When you come to McDonald's and they buy just a burger, they don't make any profit. But where they actually make their profit is on the upsells, the fries, the Cokes, all the other nice stuff, the McFlurries and all that. That's where they actually make their money back. So the burgers just pay for their advertising dollars. However, the upsells is where the profit is made, right? Which means that they're actually, if you think about the upsells, they're actually not spending anything on ads, because the customers are paying for those ads out of their own pockets, right? And that is $1 million business strategy right there, if you can grasp it. I know for some of you it may be overwhelming. You're not going to get what I'm saying now, but I'll just try and explain it in layman's terms for you. So you pay your Facebook ads, right? You pay for ads for people to go to your lead magnet over there, right? So remember, they're going to your lead magnet, they're not going to your website. So what happens is, when they get to the lead magnet, they claim their free gift. And if this can be a self-liquidating offer, great. That means you've acquired a customer without spending anything, right? Self-liquidating offer means that whatever they're claiming, there's a small amount to pay, and that amount that they pay covers your ad spend and also covers the shipping and the cost of the item. So if you can do that, by all means. But the idea is, if you get them into your funnel, right, then they have to give you the name and the email address to get that free gift. Okay, they go to the bridge page where you thank them, and then they've got to go to the squeeze page, which is over here, where they enter their name and email address. They hit submit. Their name and email address goes to the email autoresponder, where you can sell them over and over and over again. Okay, and then you can make all those ad dollars back. And not only there, when they go to a sales page, if they buy anything from your sales page, and you should always have what's known as a value ladder, your cheap products, and then your more expensive products, and your premium products. And then when customers enter your funnel, if they buy, it basically pays for all of your ad spend. So if you can spend $1 for a customer, and then at this stage, or at this stage, the email stage, you can make more than that $1. If you even just break even, that's potentially $1 million funnel, because you're acquiring customers for free. You can email to them over and over and over again without spending another dollar on ads. They're your customers now, they're on your list. You can remarket to them over and over without spending a single dime on ads. So typically you take them through an email sequence, and there's lots of email swipe copies online that you can get, but it's the best to get your own. And I do recommend the books Expertsecrets and Dotcomsecrets. If you haven't checked it out yet, I'll put the links to those in the description below, which shows you how to structure your email sequences in your email autoresponder. So that basically, in a nutshell, is why you need an email autoresponder. Because 1% of people that go to your website buy spontaneously. If they click off, you've lost your ad dollars and you've lost that person forever. Whereas if you're sending them to a sales funnel, starting with a lead magnet, to your bridge page, to your squeeze page, you capture their name and your email address, and at least your ad dollars that you spend would have bought you a contact, right? And that contact you can market to over and over and over again, as long as they're on your email list. Okay, and then guys like Gary Vaynerchuk talk about jab, 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 right hook. In other words, in email 1, you offer value, offer value, offer value. You don't ask for anything, don't take anything, you just offer value to customers. And then in email number 4, you then start offering them your products or services. And the nice thing about an email list is remarketing. You can then replug the data in from this list for other campaigns. You can create what's known as lookalike audiences on Facebook, and you can then ask Facebook to search for customers that have the same credentials as other customers who opted into your email list. I'll again put the card on this video, which shows you various email autoresponders that you can get for your business. The best ones, I compared the most popular ones in the market. But if you don't have an email autoresponder going for your business at the moment, number 1, it's taking your time because you're having to manually type out all those emails and respond to customers, or you're having to pay somebody to do that for you. And number 2, you're not capturing their name and their email address, which means when they come into your store and they leave without buying, they're gone forever. All right, so you see the value in this. It's a whole flow and an ongoing cycle that will continue to make you money over and over again. So I hope that you found lots of value in today's episode. If it was a bit over your head, send me a message. I'll be too glad to answer for you and help you out with any questions you have. But you absolutely must have an email autoresponder in your business. This video has been a lengthy one. I won't keep you much longer. Thank you for tuning in, and look out for our next episode. Make sure you hit subscribe, click the bell so you're notified whenever new episodes come out. And hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Keep well. Craig Aronson signing out. Remember, leverage the power of the internet to become financially free. Do it. Just do it.